and tomorrow night in at the rodeo arena is the annual Yoakum Tom Tom Rodeo. Let's talk about that a little, if you don't mind.
There's mutton busting for the kids. There is bareback. There's barrel racing. There's team roping. It's all put on by the Yoakum Rodeo Association.
Yes, and they have that, Friday night and Saturday night and everything. So a lot of people attend the rodeo, and then we have the music that they come back to in the park.
And let's get to and thanks to the Yoakum Rodeo Association for all the hard work that they put in on that. Now at the music lineup, got another stellar lineup with live music tonight and tomorrow. Would you tell us who's on the bill? And I know there's a charge for admission, but that's just after 7 o'clock tomorrow night. But Shannon, if you would, tell me who do y'all have at the Tom Tom this year?
Okay. Friday night, we're doing Los Kolaches out there. It seems that every year everybody loves them. They play all kind of music and everything, so we definitely appreciate that. And then Saturday morning, we kick it off at 11 o'clock with Nathan Colt Young. He's playing. And then at 12:30 to 2:30 is when we start our talent contest. Continuing after that at 2:30 is the Yoakum Hobo Band. Then at 4:30 we have the finals to the contest. And then starting at 5 o'clock is Dawson DeBoard, local boy from Yoakum. And then at 6:30 is the awards. After the awards, starting at 7:30 is Damon Curtis, and he'll play to 9 o'clock. And then at 9:30, Jason Cassidy headlines it from 9:30 to 12:30.
And as you mentioned before, you do have a lot of support from businesses and individuals in the community. And now I'd like to give you an opportunity to recognize those fine folks to make the 91st Annual Yoakum Tom Tom Festival possible.
We have Del Papa, HEB, Yoakum National Bank, Eddie Pack, Hoheim Prairie Insurance, GVEC, Hartman Distributing Company, Texas Gas Service, Weaver and Jacob Constructors, Morgan Building, Crossroads Bank, Ranger Gate, City of Yoakum, TDECU, Wendell Motor, MH Lesky Oil Company, Double J Saddlery, Yoakum Nursing and Rehab, Rath Propane, Zimmerman Electric, Chandler Drilling, Muddy Pig Company, Yoakum Discount Pharmacy, Yoakum Community Hospital, Jack's Pest, McKee Construction, Double D Ranchware, Pam Ward Coldwell Banker, Yoakum Perkin Brew, Legacy Disposal and Sanitation, Vic Ice, Hub City Motors, Kids Academy, Ritzy Britches, BCS Lance McCord, Jacobs Weber, Matthew Realty, Circle Y Saddles, Dr. Sandra Berge, Countywide Pest Control, Blue, Christie's Collections, and Hoheim Prairie Hermanson.
Now, thank you all for your support of Yoakum Tom Tom. But before we let you go, is there anything that we may have missed that I wanted to that I didn't ask?
Yes, one more new thing that we set up this year is a Facebook page, and it is the Yoakum Tom Tom Festival. And each of the different things that we have, from the rock wall to the wetlands exhibit to the talent contest, the pageant, each one of those things has an event set up. So you can go and see what time and where you need to be. And there's a lot of details and good information on our Facebook page. So we invite you to go and like that and share it.
Also, we would invite everyone to stop by the chamber booth. There's going to be a schedule of events that you can pick up there. There's going to be signs throughout the park telling you where to go, what area is covered at what time. And again, we could not make this possible if it wasn't for all of our sponsors.
And you can also get some souvenirs over there. I've seen some of the stuff over, and I've even picked up some stuff there each and every year. But I do appreciate it very, very much. Okay, I know we talk about Tom Tom, and we're right in the middle of it right now. But the area Chamber of Commerce, y'all do so much for your members and for promoting Yoakum and promoting people visiting Yoakum. What is some information and what are some of the other events that are held? I know that y'all have had the Chamber Banquet that's always taking place. You have in Christmas, y'all have a big event there. Sometimes even Elvis comes back to town. So, I mean,
right.
What are some of the things that you'll have planned for the rest of 2019 past the...
Well, we will have a birthday bash where we celebrate the actual birthday of Yoakum, and that's I believe July 20. It's in July, and I can't remember. The last Saturday of July. That's an actual street dance. We shut down the streets, bring in some bands. That's a lot of fun. Then we have our annual Christmas on Grand. So we do, Yoakum is very busy. But one of the things that we didn't mention already is we also have within the park the whole day what's called a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
That means that you can actually purchase a ticket, and 50% of the money that we collect is actually donated. And this year, the donation is actually going to go to Kids Outdoor, and it's in memory of Michael Gosh, and it is a local family. So we ask that everybody, if you're in the park, go ahead and buy one of them 50-50 tickets.
Find one of the royalty, and they will have those tickets for sale. The tickets are $1 each, and the drawing will be held during the barbecue awards, and you must be present to win.
Fantastic. Well, craft show, live music, barbecue, parade, rodeo, a lot of festivities, and a lot of plans for this weekend's festivities. And y'all, hey, I hope you have a wonderful event, and hang in there. Just remember to rest, okay? Because I've seen Shannon on Monday and Tuesday, and Shannon, you always do a good, and I appreciate you. You know, Shannon, the Blaschke, the Chamber Liaison, Diane McCommas, the Chamber Chair, and Tamara Rogers, Secretary and Chamber Director. Y'all, thanks a million for talking about Tom Tom on this week's edition of Guadalupe Valley Views.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Megan.
This weekend will be dry with partly to mostly cloudy skies and high in the upper 80s to low 90s. The next chance for rain comes next week with an approaching low-pressure system. For the rest of the day, mostly cloudy, chance of showers and thunderstorms. This afternoon, high upper 80s, east winds 5 to 10. Tonight, partly cloudy, lower 70s, southerly winds 5 to 10. Partly cloudy and 90 tomorrow with southeast winds 5 to 10. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, low in the lower 70s, south winds 5 to 10. Sunday, partly cloudy, high in the lower 90s, southeast winds 5 to 10. Sunday night and Monday, partly cloudy, low in the lower 70s, high around 90. On the SoCID bulletin board, the Sacred Heart Parish of Flatonia will hold their spring picnic on Sunday, June 2nd. Mass will be celebrated at 10 a.m. A fried chicken and stew dinner, dine-in drive-thru Yoakum will be served starting at 10:30 a.m. for $10 per plate. There will also be an auction at 1 o'clock, music by Crazy Curb DJ after the auction, bingo at noon, horseshoe tournament, country store, cake and plant walks, silent auction, children's games, and hamburgers. I'm Megan Barthels, SoCID Radio News. Have a great weekend, friends.